No, I mean, to me, I think that she just wants. There's so much that's been asked of her that hasn't really been acknowledged or addressed in any way, and I think that's kind of in that moment her taking her power back and just saying, like, look at what I'm doing for you, and I need you to acknowledge it, so that she just feels like he appreciates the
sacrifice.
The sacrifice, totally.
It's a tough life. That is a great question, because that is a very tough spot that Jack is in, because obviously the ranch in this life of being a cowboy, that's what means the most to him. That's, he doesn't know anything else. He doesn't have an education. He doesn't know what other job he'd do. But then at the same time, this is the one girl he's loved his whole life too, and he wants that to all work out. So it's a real tough crossroads here, and I'd love to tell you more, but maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 might tell you.
I mean, I think that moment was emotional just because, like I said earlier, like, our characters have been through so much together, and that almost felt like an ultimatum. And in any love story, an ultimatum is not ideal. And I also think that, like, Elizabeth really genuinely doesn't know the answer to, or what, if Jack will come with her, or...
Well, I think that is the hardest part, is that both of them don't really know what to do or what the answer is. And that's what's so difficult with love and just relationships in general, right?
But a lot of the scenes were very emotional throughout filming. I mean, it was like I think part of it just because, like, it had been 2 years and we all were so excited to be back, but then, like, the material is heavy and, like, the stakes are a lot higher in season 2, so I think there were a lot of emotional scenes for everyone.
I felt like every day I just got to sit on set and watch them was a real privilege, Wasn't necessarily things that they were telling me, but just watching them as the amazing role models that they are. When I think back on the second season, I think my first scene that I shot with Harrison, I remember him being so down to get redirected and wanting direction from Ben. I was like, this legend right here, he's like digging to the director for more direction and give me more, and I want to do it again. To still do that at that stage, like, I hope to be like that, and I think that everybody should be like that. Like, what a beautiful thing to just still love it that much and not have too big of a head to not be able to collaborate. Like, that's so neat.
I love what you said, because it's so true. Like, I feel like it was such a collaboration watching them work with Ben as well, which is, like, part of the fun of acting, is, like, getting to work with other creatives, and not every idea is going to be your own, and sometimes I think those are the best ideas.
100%.
But that they're, like, so down to try things in scenes, and, like, they're so humble.
Yeah.
I think, too.
Yeah, just regular folks.
Mm-hmm.